Today and in the wood yard, we're cutting a tree down, aren't we?
Are we ready?
Let's do it. So yesterday you saw that we did the slingshot up into the tree and got it all roped off and all prepped. We talked about that. So now today we're going to cut the tree down, and I see you got your jack out here. So we are going to,
as an additional precaution, just for
because we can.
Yeah. Go ahead and put the tree jack in. So we'll make the notch over here and then get that all prepped up and then get the tractor.
Yep, the tractor we're going to move over to there, hook it up, pull that way, and we're going to cut a notch in the back, and then we'll cut the back cut over here, and then we're going to jack, and we're going to make the tree go that way because it wants to go that way, so we're going to make it go that way. So, because we don't want the tree to land there.
Hopefully not.
Or there.
That's for sure. That would be a bad thing.
It would be bad, so let's get cutting. Great success! So the tree is on the ground.
Yes.
You like that, huh?
Now, is this pre-split wood?
Yes. See, what I did is I wanted to hit this stump because I knew if it hit the stump just right, I'd get this crack through here and I'd split it for you all in one shot.
Oh my.
So the only problem is it didn't split it all the way. We only got about half the tree split. So pre-split. So yeah,
That's nice.
it worked good. It fell right where we wanted to. But what happened is that the tree, the first one, the first pine up there, the one branch going, it hooked it. So it kind of wanted to go that way because we did cut the wedge on this side over here. But then the tree rolled at the top and then rolled. But that's kind of what I wanted to hit right about there. So it fell right in the hole. So not exactly where what we wanted to happen.
Pretty close.
But pretty darn close. So it worked out well. The tree is on the ground and we're still breathing.
But we're safe.
It
And the
worked.
pole barn and the outdoor wood boiler are in one piece.
Yes, that's all that matters.
Life is good.
So now we can use the tractor to move this puppy.
Exactly.
Let's do that. So Tony, why
Yes.
do you have 2 grapples?
Why not?
I just saw why. That was
No,
amazing.
Actually, the reason is I've had this for about 2 or 3 years prior to getting the frostbite one.
And this
was
is
getting-
everything attachments, right?
This is by Everything Attachments, and the reason I had gotten this was my former tractor was a smaller tractor, so I needed as much capacity as I could. This thing here weighs, I want to say, just under 300 pounds, maybe. I forget what but it's the lightest root grapple out there, and it's extremely powerful.
Yeah.
And you
Nice.
can manipulate wood. I have to vertically stack it instead of stacking it on its side. So I can use either right or left edge and position it just in specific areas very neatly.
Yeah, it's nice.
It is a real, and then to add, you know, a bonus, it's a root grapple, so I can clean all
Clear
this
brush,
up real easily.
Right, nice.
Does it do as good of a job on logs as the frostbite? Probably not, because I can pick up more logs, 100-inch logs,
Right.
with that than I can with this.
And do you find the width of this is a little harder for getting
Yes.
into the pile too?
Yes.
That's kind of what I thought too.
Yeah.
So I know some of you guys have been telling me, I need a root grapple. I need to get one like this. I need to get a wider one. And it would be nice if Everything Attachments would send me one.
Yeah, oh, absolutely.
Because I would use it. Or anybody else for that matter.
Oh,
I'm not, I'm
You're non-denominational.
non-denominational, exactly.
Okay.
But yeah, I can see where for you, for a guy with woods, this is the thing to have.
yeah.
And it
Well,
would be nice to have both.
The whole purpose was, before I even got into the wood aspect of it, is cleaning up the property.
Right, right.
There's so much cleaning to do here.
Right.
And this really makes a difference to pick up debris and put it in the dump trailer.
Yeah, it's nice. Very
I mean,
cool.
everything.
Yeah.
And so that's why I got 2.
Well, let's get back to work.
Okay.
So there it is. We moved a tree today.
Yes.
Right here's where it was. Good thing we got that cut because it wanted to kill your shed.
It did. It did. And it would have at some point.
Yeah, it was starting to die. It's starting to get rotten on the inside there. I mean, everything's got oak wilt around here. And then that next one we'll attack next time.
Yeah.
We're going to have to bring in a ringer on that one. We'll have to bring Kenny in for that one.
I think Kenny's going to have to make the show.
That's a nasty one there. It's leaning over his shed and that way, and we want to bring it this way. So we'll attack that next time. So yeah, we cut up the logs. We left them in chunks.
Yep.
We did, you marked them, so we had some that were like 6 rounds.
Well, as I said, we wanted to maximize every part of that tree.
Right.
So I went ahead and marked them in 16 increments, and then you cut them in sections so that we could take them to the wood yard.
Right, and then we cut the stump off. You got that. There's a few tops to clean up yet, and Tony's going to take. There's some small limb wood in there you can cut out, and then
good limb wood.
Then you're going to get your chipper out and chip all that up and clean it all up.
Clean it all up, make it look nice.
Yeah, that'll be good. So. That was cool, using the grapple, that everything attachments is what it is, and that's a 55-incher?
55-inch Wicked grapple.
Wicked is what it's called. Cool, that's a nice grapple. I can see why you want 2.
Well, I don't want to, but it's very convenient. It's really nice for cleaning properties. And
oh, yeah, and cleaning up brush, I can see where that would be nice. Because I've had guys been telling me, oh, you need to get one. Well, I don't really need one. I would like one. If they want to give me one, I would use it.
There you go. I'll tell you what, if you say it enough, it might just happen.
Please. So I'm going to show you kind of where the tree went and what we cleaned up here. I'm just going to grab the camera and walk through. So right here where Tony is the tree that we cut off. And then this is the next one we want to get here. This one that's leaning out over the shed. And then the tree we got to follow this way, and we picked up all the logs. And there's just a few tops here he's going to clean up. And we cut off this log that was standing up right here, this deadfall that was here, that we cut that off. That's where we wanted it to land, and so all that's left is this little stuff here. So that's pretty good. We did a good job today, don't you think? I think we both deserve a gold star.
Absolutely, yes.
So that's it for today, folks. We're all done. The end is here. I'll see you tomorrow. When you come back, I'll be here. Tony, are you going to be here? You're always here.
I'm always here, yeah.
So between now and tomorrow, when you come back, get outside, get cutting.
Good night, Irene.